What's up everyone, what's poppin'? Hello, I am back with another video. Meant to get this out sooner, but I had a weekend trip with the fam, enjoying wineries and nature and all kinds of great stuff. Fun time, but I saw some suggestions to use Vikavolt in the OU tier, and it's actually really strong. With Choice Specs, Vikavolt hits like 640 special attack, which is some crazy damage. Before we get into it, I'd like for y'all to leave a comment and tell me an electric type Pokemon that has the most value to you personally. I'd like to know. For me, it's probably Lantern. Out of every Pokemon I had for that one draft league I was in, Lantern was the lowest tier pick that I had to put in the most work. Just absolutely incredible Pokemon. Or just leave a comment to support. I look forward to hearing from you all. And of course, shout out to everyone that dropped a super thanks on the last video. The support truly means a lot, and you get to have your comment featured in my video. So a little incentive for any additional support. But regardless, is very much appreciated. Now, take a look at the team. We got here Choice Specs Vikavolt, and this Pokemon here is, like I said, it's just a base 145 special attack is nothing to mess around with. The coverage could be better. I mean, this thing still gets walled by like SpDef Lando T. So, you gotta weaken it first. At least you have Bug Buzz to hit something. Unlike Eleki, which can't really hit anything really well, that's on a ground type. You can at least hit Bug Buzz against stuff like Garchomp, which will probably destroy it. Other kinds of ground type Pokemon. Energy Ball is like for like the Swamperts, the Gastrodons, etc. Although, maybe you could run Flash Cannon. I don't know what that's gonna be good for, that you can't already hit with Thunderbolt. There's Air Slash is there, but Bug Buzz kind of beats the grass types anyways. I don't know. I guess like this is probably the best move you can run on this thing, I would say. Kind of covers a lot of stuff, but still could have better. I love the old days where you can run an HP Ice on this thing for the grounds, like for Lando T and stuff. Was a fun time. But anyways, enough speed to outrun Pokemon that set themselves to be 1 point faster than Corviknight. Max special attack, of course. Enough HP to hit 301. And then balanced defenses, 16-16. You already know. And then, of course, we have Levitate, which is pretty cool for an electric type to have Levitate, just to be immune to ground type attacks. Still times 2 weak to rocks or whatever, so a little bit annoying there, which we do have hazard control, so it's fine. Anyways, Sub-SD Garchomp could be really useful to punish things like Landers on the Switch if they try to Toxic. You can weaken that for Vikavolt, or Vikavolt I should say. And then Stealth Rocks on T-Tar for our hazards, good Dark type, so it's a Ghost type resistance on like the Dragapults and stuff like that. The Vaporeon's really good to kind of Toxic things and wish the team up, and it's also great as a Volcanion switching due to Water Absorb. So Steam Eruptions would otherwise be a pain to deal with. Yeah, so then Corviknight for Defog, Rocky Helmet over Shed Shell because I want the additional chip. Like from U-Turn from Landorus to weaken it for Vikavolt to put in the work. And then finally Tapu Lele, which is Choice Scarf to outrun like all kinds of stuff because our team is a little bit slow otherwise. We at least have a good amount of speed here. Potential for speed with Scale Shot on Garchomp. And that's going to be the squad. So let's go ahead and hop into our first game and see if we can try to destroy some stuff. Like, it's going to be great if they have like, well, I guess they have 2 ground types here, so it's not really the best, but they have a Toxapex, which could be useful to deal with, depending on other such factors. But I think Garchomp actually looks amazing in this matchup. Garchomp looks so good. Sub SD, and I have like the SpDef EVs too, so I can like sub behind stuff. Always useful. I think we just lead with Vaporeon here. I don't know what set this is going to be, but I'm going to Scald anyways as they go Slowking. Okay, cool. So against this thing, what do? We don't go hard Garchomp. We go T-Tar here. This Sludge Bomb doesn't work on us. Fire off a Toxic is the play, I think. So we can hit the Landers, and that's actually going to be really useful later on for Vikavolt. So now we get to go Corviknight here, right? Corviknight should be the play. Ooh, they Swords Dance like a demon. Okay, so we're just going to Roost here. So it's Swords Dance knockoff. I don't know if this is rocks or not. So okay, so they're Rocky Helmet on this thing, which is good information to have. I think we can actually go Vikavolt here, and then probably just Bug Buzz is the play. Ooh, we hit the T-Tar slot though. Okay, let's see how much this does. Yo, destroyed! Yo, destroyed! That's insane! Alright, nice. I thought it would be a SpDef T-Tar. But if it was SpDef T-Tar and it still knocked it out, that's crazy. Okay, so what do we do here? I don't want to go hard Corviknight just because I don't know, like, if he Swords Dance or Rock Slides or something. I do want to get rid of the T-Spike. I feel like we need to do that. So yeah, let's just Bug Buzz this. That's 57. I don't know if he is Rock Slide on this thing. I'm not sure. If he's just Iron Head, we live any hit, so I'm just gonna stay in and go for it again. Because I'm looking at the team and it could be just Rapid Spin, right? Because Earthquake's not gonna hit us. He's not Mold Breaker. He's yeah, it's gonna be Iron Head. So we live this. Nice. And Bug Buzz eliminating the combination of T-Tar and Drill. That is insane. And forfeit. So we got the forfeit to the Vikavolt right there in our first game. And I could never ask for a better first game than you know, that first turn, not first turn, but like first game magic, putting in the finest of work with the team is always what you love to see. That's incredible. Really happy about that one. Like, we just locked in a Bug Buzz and that was it. That was absolutely it. And then of course we had Garchomp in the back, so we were good regardless. So it is a really good mon. Even against resists, it do it KO to Drill. Bug Buzz. Like, Drill has a good HP stat too. Where's this game at? There we go, okay. Nice. Okay, so we're up against a Rain team. So the cool thing about this matchup is we could literally lead Vikavolt here and just Bug Buzz turn 1 because they're gonna probably go either Pharaoh or Seismitoad, probably. So we definitely just, I think, just lead Vikavolt, Bug Buzz turn 1. We do have the anti-weather, so I mean we have the T-Tar versus the Pelipper Rain. So kind of have to play around that. I think Vaporeon's gonna be a really crucial role here because, oh, they left, never mind. I'm sure they'll be back. But I think Vaporeon looks great because it can just, you know, take the water hits due to the immunity, so they can't really Flip Turn or Weather Ball or any other kind of stuff. Crawdon, I think, is going to be the biggest threat because we have the least amount of switch-ins to it. Other than that, I think it looks alright. I could see Garchomp putting in work here too. Alright, they're back, nice. I had a feeling they'd come back. So we immediately Bug Buzz here, immediate. Yep, Seismitoad, goodbye. It's gonna die, like it's gonna drop. The Rain user is gone. Let's go Vaporeon here. As they go for the, ooh, close combat, okay, nice, good play. Let's protect here. And then let's switch out to Tapu Lele on this hit. Now what we can do is double to Vikavolt, and then Bug Buzz again. You already know. This is gonna be hitting really hard on the Ferrothorn slot. And so we'll still, I mean, we still keep the Vaporeon, so it's good. I should have stayed in. I really should have stayed in, but I thought they'd like Flip Turn. Ooh, a critical hit. It would have done like 50 something. But that's some really good damage on the Ferrothorn, meaning we can probably Moonblast stuff at some point in time. So Zapdos is in now. We get to go T-Tar. Because they're probably gonna Hurricane or something, if I am not mistaken. Oh, they Volt Switch, nice. Pretty good for them. Let's go Corviknight for Rocky Helmet as they Flip Turn out. Ooh, I could have gone Vaporeon. Would have been kind of nice. So Pelipper's in. They're just gonna U-turn here, right? So we're gonna, I think, Brave Bird for some damage. And they take Rocky Helmet Chip as well, so that's good. Very, very good. So Zapdos is in. We just literally go back to T-Tar every time. Yeah, so the Hurricane here. Now we go Garchomp on the Volt Switch. As they go Barraskewda, okay. And then I go Vaporeon here. Yup, you already know. Go Vikavolt here. Yup, double to Vikavolt every time. Bug Buzz. Actually, probably Thunderbolt is better just because it hits more stuff. I should probably Thunderbolted, but in hindsight, it's all good. Barraskewda. I'm gonna Bug Buzz here. It can't knock me out in one hit with anything, so this is gonna be great. Okay, so yeah, this is gone too. Nice. Goodbye, goodbye. It's just decimating this rain team entirely. That's amazing. Okay, so now I think at this point we could still save you, right? We could still save you. They're gonna knock off here though. Do I need anything? I don't need anything saved really. No, let's just sack the Aqua Jet. So we get to go Lele here and just Moonblast pretty safely. So they can't jet or anything when the terrain's up, so we knock this out. Zapdos comes in, we go T-Tar on this. As they Thunder, oh, okay. So we changed the weather up, that's great. We can now just Rock Blast here. They missed the Thunder because not 100% accurate anymore. And GG. Vikavolt once again put in so much work this game. Incredible amounts of work. Really love to see how it did against Rain. Rain teams in general are extremely dangerous. But you already know when you bring an electric type like this, Rain's gotta watch out. Or any team for that matter. Like Rain especially gotta watch out for this Pokemon right now, because we're using it on the ladder, so it's absolute fire. Or electric, I should say. Or electric. Okay, ooh. Okay, so I guess I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Bug Buzz 2-hit KOs Nidoking. There's no way it won't. So maybe we just lead with it. Okay, so this, here we just Thunderbolt was in front of us for 67%, so that's amazing. And then I think I just want to go Tapu Lele here. Yep, perfect. Let's go ahead and Psychic. Hit this thing for some damage. And then I think we can just go into T-Tar. They Glaciate, okay, nice. So we can get rocks up here. As Buzzwole comes in. This is a Corviknight switch in for us. They Leech Life, nice, okay. So we Brave Bird the Victini. Now it's like super weak, which is great. Really great for us. Gonna go Garchomp as they Glaciate again. Okay. Maybe I go Vaporeon. And just, So it's just a Roost set. Okay, cool. It's just Roost. So that's actually not the worst thing for us. We could easily just, we could wish up, could wish up Vikavolt here. Or Corviknight. So it's just leftovers, right? So it's not the worst. Let's wish up, let's wish up Vikavolt here. And then let's just Bug Buzz now. Do we Bug Buzz or do we Thunderbolt? Why not Bug Buzz? Let's see how much it does to Nidoking, right? Let's see how much it does to this. 63%. Ah, love to see it. And so we could take this hit. We can now wish ourselves up. Ah, amazing. Let me hit him. I'm not gonna hit him up with a dot because that's, I don't know. Amazing. I think we can still be fine. Lost my Vaporeon though, so I can't wish things up again, but is what it is. It is what it is. So then nice and sacked. So that's gonna be Choice Scarf. We can Roost up here. Now he's getting even more chipped, which is great. I think we need to save. What do we need to save? What do we need to keep? Garchomp's not really that useful, right? So you try to Thunderbolt there. That's cool. And so I don't mind giving away this Mon. As long as I keep Corviknight for the Kartana, we're good. This one's actually kind of nice though. I'm gonna keep it around. So they go Nidoking. I think we can actually live this hit. Maybe. Potentially. Yep. So that's gone. Don't like how they hacks the Vaporeon though, because that mon actually could have been kept and been really helpful. So Kartana's in now. We're just going to sack. They go for knockoff. We go Corviknight, and then we click Roost. Keep ourselves at 100. We can definitely go Garchomp here. Is the Hurricane. Scale Shot for some damage is our play, I think. Nice, okay. Only 2 hits though. 2 hits again. I just need like a good number of hits. It'll be great. Oh, perfect. So Swords Dance up here. Hurricane, that's fine. And now we get to go. So Vikavolt actually is able to I don't know if it lives the Hurricane per se, but I think at 75 it could. But we could also go Lele and just Psychic, which I'm pretty sure will take this thing out. Pretty sure this is SpDef, so I'm pretty sure a Psychic will knock this thing out from where it's at right now. So I'm gonna go for it. So we, oh yeah, the sack Buzzwole. Okay, nice. Sack Buzzwole there, pretty good. Kartana's in. I feel like they'll double, but it was a good play on their part. I just go hard into this now and Thunderbolt here. Okay, nice. Now this thing is pretty much sacked. Psyshock or Psychic better? I think so. Specs Thunderbolt did like 60 to this thing. Psyshock might be better. So we'll knock this out. And I don't think he can beat Corviknight anymore now, so that's good. Yeah, they sacked the Zapdos, so we're in a good spot, I believe. So I'm just gonna defog here. And we pretty much win this game. Yep. And we can defog as well. Four Moonblast left. I don't see any other move either. Yep, I think they're out. Oh, they got knockoff. Okay, cool. That is also good to know. So they can't knock us out from here. Yeah, see that? For example. And forfeit. Good game. Good game. Yeah, unfortunate for the Vaporeon, for losing the Vaporeon there, but it still worked out for us in the end. They ended up sacking Zapdos, so that was really good for us. And to the next one. Just love the power levels of this this Pokemon here. Ooh, what is this? Standard team? But they got this nice little avatar there. I haven't seen that one before. What do we do? Maybe we lead with Vikavolt and could potentially Bug Buzz. Try and hit something for some damage, you already know. 37, it's not too bad. Not too great either. So we're definitely going to Wish. I do like the Wish here. So they go Garchomp. We can wish up. We could potentially wish up Vikavolt here. Yeah, and then just go right for the Bug Buzz. Do 50 to this thing, which is pretty good damage, I would say. Probably go for it again. They have Protect. That's fine. They're gonna go Slowking here probably. And we can just defog, I guess, and then could probably just click T-Tar. And then go Tapu Lele. They're gonna protect here, right? So we just we could go Corviknight. I don't think we take the most powerful kind of damage. Yes, we definitely defog here. Don't know if this is banded or not. I think we roost. Yeah, nice. Protective pads is what it is. So I'm gonna Brave Bird to get the defog off here. Now we get to go T-Tar as a flamethrower. Nice. Let's get rocks up here. Toxic this thing now. So that's gonna come in very much handy. Let's defog here. You know, T-Tar once again. They Scald Burn me, which is not fun. Scald again. Okay, nice. Now we bring in Garchomp. We Swords Dance up here. Let's just do it again. And again. And then let's sub here now. So we get Scale Shot here for some damage. Probably go for it again and miss. Okay, nice. Not very fun. We're gonna take more damage now, so I'm just gonna switch into this. Probably can just Bug Buzz here. And we eliminate Garchomp, so that's amazing. Now we can click electric moves pretty safely. Okay, cool. So the plan now is probably to go Vaporeon. And then we probably click Toxic here. Ooh, they're Taunt. I did not think they would be Taunt. So I think we just go for, maybe we keep clicking Scald, because we can just Wish Up and everything, right? So it's not really an issue. Wish Up again. Corviknight. So if we burn this thing, that'd be great. We do, which is quite fantastic. So let's go ahead and Wish up Vikavolt. So you turn out. Perfectly fine. We literally just click Volt Switch here on the Slowking. Yes, indeed. Bring in the Garchomp, and then we just click Swords Dance. Oh, but they go hard Weavile. Oh, shoot. Kind of a problem. So they take some damage though, which is great. And then just Body Press. So they have protective pads on this. Body Press again. And then heal up again. So this is a pretty good exchange right here. Pretty good exchange. Let's Scald here. No burn, unfortunately. So this does look like we can bring in, maybe the Garchomp here could be what is brought in now. And the just Earthquake here. Knock out our Shifu, which is really good. Weavile is in. We need to keep you around, Garchomp, because you're actually really good. But he might knock off here. If he does this, I think that's fine. Yeah, so that's fine. Let's just Roost up here. Then go into... I don't know if we go Vikavolt, because we need to get rid of the Corviknight. Because he might just Scald here, right? Yeah, so it was going to be a Scald Burn on the Garchomp, which is definitely not ideal to have, but you know, is what it is. Let's go Garchomp. And then we can now click Earthquake. And they gave us Slowking, which is actually really, really good. I will take that gladly. We're going to live a Triple Axle, so that's great. We're going to definitely Roost here, though. And then Body Press, and then Body Press again. And so Weavile can't knock us out, so we definitely just Body Press this. And that's pretty much over now. with Vikavolt being able to knock out the Corviknight in the end. Yep, good game. Good game, good game. We will take that. So fantastic right there, putting in the work with the team. And Vikavolt did some good stuff here for sure. It gave us some momentum. It knocked out Garchomp. And that was a bulky Garchomp as well, by the way. Keep in mind, that thing was like tanking hits for days. We got the Toxic off, we got the Rocks up, the Chip and everything. Easily able to knock it out with Bug Buzz. So that was really good. I think maybe we get like 1 or 2 more for this one. Then ended off, probably 2 more. Depending on the length of the game. Galarian Moltres. It's kind of a threat, but we have T-Tar, so we're not in a bad spot. But you know what I'm leading with here? The Mon. I'm leading with the Mon right now. If they lead Hippo, just an immediate Bug Buzz on the first turn. It's going to be Volcarona. So I guess we go T-Tar first. And then just Toxic here is the play. Could probably catch the Hippo. No, we don't. So I guess Vikavolt here is the play. They Whirlpool trap me, but do they really trap me? So they go Hippo. I'll wish this thing back up. It's no problem. No problem at all. So they want to keep doing this. That's fine. I lose nothing by going for Defog. So they do have Bug Buzz, it seems, which is interesting. I think I definitely just Rock Blast this. Let's go Vaporeon. We can't get trapped or anything, so it's going to be great. And then we go Vikavolt here on the taunt. Nice. Then we Bug Buzz here. Hit the Hippo for 59. That's what I love to see. Just what I love to see. Good damage right there. So we can easily go Vaporeon here. And they go back to this thing, which is fine. So they do have Nature's Madness. And they taunt this time. Okay, nice. So now we can Bug Buzz again. I think is our play. They won't want to sack this thing. Like, there's no way they're gonna stay in with this thing. They need this thing. Just go back to Hippo. Just go back. I could do a mid-ground of Energy Ball, but yeah, we make the call and we knock it out, so that's fantastic. Scizzor's in now, so Scizor can be a bit of a threat, of course. What's our play? I think it's going Garchomp and just clicking Earthquake here. Not sure if this is defensive or offensive, but let's find out. That is offensive. Okay, nice. Good to know. And goodbye. So Scizor out of the way, Hippo out of the way, and we're making some good plays with the with the Vikavolt. I always get confused with Vikavolt and Vikavolt. I always call it like different things. But we go T-Tar here. Pretty sure we go T-Tar here as they go Rillaboom, so we get a little health back. That's always great. And then back into Corviknight we go. So they'll U-turn out. Absolutely fine. Volcarona is in. I could really make like a crazy play and go for Brave Bird here, but the Rillaboom I think is needed to like get. Yeah, I'm just make a crazy play real quick. Crazy play. Just what you love to see. Going T-Tar here. But they make an even crazier play and go right for the crit. Thank you very much. For absolutely nothing. I could possibly wish this thing back up though, which would be nice. They're going for U-turn here. We're gonna go Vaporeon. And Finny comes in. Let's go right for the wish. They do that instead. So we're going Garchomp. We're clicking Earthquake now. This is pretty good. Let's go right for the Vaporeon switch now. get some health back, go right back. Let's go right into Vikavolt here, or Vikavolt. And then this is really good. So we get to Volt Switch out into T-Tar to get some health back. They're gonna go into Rillaboom and U-turn, or just forfeit. Nice. And we 6-0 with the Vikavolt right there, which is absolutely fantastic. You love to see it. Putting in the work. And we have to make some plays against the Hippo, but that was a SpDef Hippo, and that 2-hit KO'd it with Bug Buzz. That is crazy damage. Absolutely insane. Maybe one more, and then I'll show you guys a replay that I had while I was testing. A fun one. I think I saved it. Ooh, Piloswine. I like it. I like it a lot. Very nice. Well, I know what I'm leading with. I know exactly what I'm leading with. Ooh, Kartana? Yo, wait a second. Excuse me? Goodbye. So this mon being in is fine. I don't know what the point of that was, but okay. I know the point of that though. I'm definitely attacking you. A Scald does so much. Please knock this out. Oh, close. So close. He has a Citrus Berry too. But that's all the damage we need. I think that's all the damage we need. Tapu Lele and then Psyshock is the play because he's already boosted quite a bit. There we go. Hydreigon, and we have for this Pokemon a bunch of different things. I think we go Garchomp. I think is the least useful, so let's go into that. To go Piloswine. So we have Corviknight, Earthquake, nice. It's an easy body press and a Defog and a T-Tar. As they give me the Choice Scarf, I will take it. Let's Toxic some stuff now. Choice Scarf Toxic. Yep, that's fine. Let me get rocks up now too. Go Vaporeon. Hit him with the Wish Toxic. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. So that'll be a. Oh, so this is just a Defog set. Okay. Wait, Defog, Sub Defog, Nasty Plot, Dark Pulse. Is that what it is? Sub Defog? Well, what else are you? Dark Pulse? Yeah. Figured as much. Gone. Still have enough HP for the Blacephalon. We're going Vaporeon and we're clicking. Oh, he's Scale Shots? Why does that do so much? Goodbye. Vaporeon really carrying the team right here. Not bad. Still getting another one though, because I think that was kind of short. Kind of a short game. But we'll end it off on this next one, then I'll show you guys one replay that I had. Okay, so here we have a team where I don't know if Vikavolt can put in a lot of work, but I think that Landers can a lot. Do a lot of work. Gonna Bug Buzz. I think they'll just U-turn out or Volt Switch out. Okay, nice. Who's coming in? Landers takes 34. I'm just gonna Bug Buzz again. And again. Who else is coming in now? Let's find out. Dragonite, so we popped the multi-scale. Gonna go into Tyranitar, so that he can keep the multi-scale broken. We can now go right for the Rock Blast. Into Corviknight we go. Nice, and then we can roost it all off right here. Probably could go here into T-Tar once again. Cortana's in. They're probably gonna knock off this time. I'm gonna click Stealth Rocks. So they should be locked in. And I'm gonna Toxic here. On the Landers. Yep, perfect. All according to plan. And then we can now click Brave Bird. Hit something up for some damage. Coco's in. I think I'd just go T-Tar anyways. I don't want to switch into a Dazzling Gleam, so you already know. It's not the plan. Going Corviknight here. So he does knock off this time. So yeah, he does Gleam this time. Okay, nice. We're going Vaporeon. And we're gonna click Wish. And we can take that pretty well. And now Ferrothorn is in. We're gonna go right into Vikavolt. So that we can Bug Buzz on this turn and do 72%. Good lord. And Landorus is gone. Nice. So that's amazing. That is really, really good. So we're still putting in a lot of work with this Pokemon, which is just what I love to see. Okay, so what do we do here? We get to go probably Tapu Lele, and then Moonblast is the play now. Oh, but that tanks it. That's a really tanky set. Very tanky. So it probably has Roost as well and stuff like that, right? I think my place to go Garchomp. Tricks. I gave you the Black Sludge. Okay. So I Scale Shot here. So we knocked that out, which is great. I think we'll be okay though. I think we'll be okay. As long as we keep Tapu Lele, we're gonna be good. Because we can start Psy-shocking stuff, which would be really nice. Coco's in. We're clicking Scale Shot here. Yeah, had to make that play, of course. You already know. Had to make that play. And then, so what we do here is we go, I think, Vaporeon. Protect here. Ooh, this is like one switch in left though, which is annoying, to say the least. We can Wish though, which is great. And so we can bring back, bring in Corviknight and click Defog. So now that we can bring in Lele pretty much anytime. So we got the Defog off, which is very, very crucial. We sack Vaporeon here. We go into Tapu Lele. Psyshock is our play now because it hits Slowking a lot harder. Well, I guess because it's not, it tricked, so it's not AV. I could Psychic. Yeah, why not? I could just Psychic there. So we definitely go into T-Tar. The double, so that's a good play on their part. Sacred Sword, we can just keep the Roost. Go into T-Tar here. Seems like the play. A Nasty Plot, but we get the Crunch off. Nice, and then we get to go right back. So I mean, they're regenerating pretty much to full, but I think that's still fine. Because we get to Crunch here now, and we get to win the game. I think that's going to be GG. Yeah, good game. Very good game. And yeah, that was really nice to see. Even in this matchup, Vikavolt still put in a good amount of work, which is really what you love to see from this kind of Pokemon. Even like in the matchup that I don't think it would have done really well in, still did decently well. Just being able to put in some pressure. And even at the end, if we like lost T-Tar and stuff, all we gotta do is go Vikavolt and just click our attacks and win the game from there on out. So I wanted to show you all one replay I had while I was testing. This was a really fun one that I had with Vikavolt putting in a lot of work. So yeah, I was testing, of course, with this team. And let me show you guys what happened in this game. So he was taking a long time to make a move, and I was just kind of like sitting there waiting. And so I Thunderbolt turn 1, knock out the Torkoal, and this guy's rocking the Sun team, but no longer. I was like, ow. I switched to T-Tar here. So they go right for the Eruption. Not doing much damage at all, of course. And then they're going to go Landorus here as I decide to go right for the Toxic and miss. So, you know, already know. When you make the plays, when you need to make the plays, they don't get rewarded, but that's okay. They actually are sub, so if they had gotten poisoned, then they would not be able to do what they're trying to do right now. So basically they're sub SD, they knock out my Corviknight, but I get enough damage on it such that I can just revenge with Lele. And then bring in Vaporeon here on the knock. I get to knock this out now. And then, oh, check this out, right? So they bring in, after I knock out the Weavile, after I revenge the Weavile, after it's set up, they bring in Clef, right? Thinking that they can set up and try to win against our rest of our team because we have no Fairy Switches anymore. Calm Mind up, right? Thunderbolt doing 48. I'm like, you know what? I have faith. I have faith in this Pokemon right here. So we're going to be doing consistently 40, 41%. Get the para on the Thunderbolt here, which is absolutely fantastic. Love to see it from Vikavolt, and paralysis. Done for. So we destroyed it. Calm Mind Clefable, destroyed the Calm Mind Clefable with a Vikavolt. So I love that a lot. Just a annoying fat Pokemon you love to see. A common Oyumon getting destroyed by a not so common Mon, and a forfeit right there. So just another fun game that I wanted to show you all that I had while testing this team. And that is going to be it from me. So thank you everybody for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the Vikavolt showcase. I think it really showcased itself well in pretty much every game it did something, I would say. But like I said in the beginning of the video, let me know in the comments a Pokemon of the electric typing that has the most value to you personally. I'd like to know. I look forward to hearing from you all. As always, thank you all for the support, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.